Hookup girls. Blessing, Glory, and Desire are popular girls in Grace International College. The girls are in their early 20s and are in their final year in secondary school. The girls are so beautiful. In fact, they are the top 3 most beautiful girls in the school. They don't value education. The only reason why they are going to school is to fulfill their parents' wishes. All they care about is the latest iPhones, latest dresses, wigs, outings, and so on. They never take their education serious. The girls are using the latest iPhone 16 Pro Max. They avoid students that are not up to their league, calling them broke. Many students try to be their friend, but they have a requirement of people that want to be their friend. The students are always confused as to how they make money because their respective parents are not capable of giving them the expensive lifestyle that they are living. The students kept wondering but didn't get their answers. Glory is a child of a renowned pastor and is one of the choristers in the church, and her parents are unaware of what she does. She pretends to be the ideal child in front of her parents, but reverse is the case as Glory and the rest of the girls are into hookup. The girls nickname themselves as HK girls, and this is what the students call them. But what the naive students don't know is that HK means hookup. It is a village school, so the students are not really exposed to such abbreviations. Most of them don't have phones. They thought HK means highly knowledgeable, not knowing it means hookup. The HK girls, Blessing, Glory, and Desire, would always hook up with rich chiefs in the village to afford their luxurious lifestyle. They would journey to the neighboring village to go to nightclubs to pack money that is being sprayed by big boys in the club, unknown to their parents. One day, a very classy girl enrolled in Grace International School, and the HK girls immediately felt threatened. They didn't like the idea of a city girl attending their school, and to worsen matters, the new student Chioma has the latest iPhone 16 Pro Max. All her attention was focused on Chioma. The naive students started calling her an HK girl as they thought it means highly knowledgeable, but Chioma found it weird. She came from the city and the HK she knows means hookup. She asked the students, who revealed that 3 students in the school go by that title. Chioma did her investigation and decided to have a talk with the girls. She saw the HK girls in a corner, gisting, and asked, "Are you girls into hookup?" The girls were shocked and denied it immediately. They ignored Chioma and went to class. They were scared that their secrets would be exposed, so they started planning on shutting Chioma up. The girls planned on how to attend the party they were invited to that night and planned on dealing with Chioma later. The girls dressed up and went to the club in the neighboring village. They got there and met a man who looked so rich. The man offered them a deal they couldn't resist. He said to them, "There is this chief that we would like to do 3 at once. He's paying a lot. Are you guys in?" The girls immediately agreed and followed the man. They got to the chief's room, they ate, and it was time for business. The chief came inside the room and something strange happened. The girls became mute. So guys, let's watch out for the next part of this story. What is going to happen to the popular HK girls? Please guys, don't forget to like this video, comment what you think about this story in the comment section. I'll make sure to reply everyone. Please follow this account for more stories like this. Please repost and also add to your favorite. Thank you, and see you guys on the next part of this story. Hookup Girls Part 2. Blessing, Glory, and Desire were supposed to hook up with the chief after eating, but as they came into the room to do, the girls became mute. They couldn't talk and they couldn't move. It was as if they were controlled. The chief sat on the bed and smiled, saying, "Did you girls enjoy your meal? Well, my name is Chief DK, and you girls are instruments to renew my wealth." The girls could hear what the man was saying, but they couldn't talk or move. Tears dropped down their cheeks. They were so scared. The chief brought out a charm from his closet and started saying some incantation to take the girls' destiny from them. Glory started reciting some Bible verse in her mind, praying to God to save her from the ritualists. She cried and prayed to God and promised never to do hookup again. The girls cried badly. The chief came closer to the girls with the charm in his hands, and as he was about to put the charm on Glory's head, his hand caught fire. He started shouting and screaming in pain. He became so scared of the girls and released them. He ran away after freeing the girls from his charm. The girls ran home totally scared of what they went through. When Glory got home, she started crying and revealed everything to her parents. Her parents were disappointed in her, but they thanked God for bringing her safely. Glory gave her life to Christ and vowed never to do hookup again. The next day, the girls met in school and thanked God for saving them. But shockingly, Blessing and Desire didn't learn their lesson. They started planning on the next night's party they would attend, which annoyed Glory, and she busted out saying, "Are you guys okay? Despite what happened to us, you still want to risk your life and continue this. I'm sorry, but this is the end of this friendship. If you guys can't stop this HK business, then I can't be your friend anymore." But surprisingly, Blessing and Desire started laughing, saying they don't mind if Glory stops being their friend, and they would continue doing hookup till the very end. Glory was disappointed in the girls. She tried convincing them, but all to no avail, and this is how their friendship ended. Blessing and Desire continued doing HK. They would go to different parties, making friends with strictly rich men and doing the do with them, forgetting how they were almost used by a ritualist. The new iPhone 17 Pro Max was launched and the girls wanted to be the first to get it. The new Chioma is from a rich background, and if they delay, she might get it before them. So they doubled their hustle so they can get the latest iPhone. The girls were in a club as usual one night, and a man approached Blessing. He told her he would pay her well, and so she went with him and they did the usual. She got paid and went home. The next morning, Blessing woke up to a stomachache and she went into the toilet to see if it is a monthly visitor, but shockingly, Blessing saw maggots coming out of her pekus. So guys, let's watch out for the next part of this story. What is really going to happen to these girls? Please guys, like this video, follow this account for the next part of this story. Please tell me what you feel in the comment section. I'll make sure to reply everyone. Please add to favorites, repost, share to your friends. Thank you so much, and see you guys on the next part of this story. Bye. Hook Up Girls Part 3. Blessing was shocked to see maggots coming out from her pekus. She was shocked and started crying. Her mother heard her cry and went into her room, asked her what the matter is, but she said she's having cramps. Her mother gave her medicine to use, and immediately her mother left her room. Blessing ran to Desire's house to tell her what the issue is. Desire was shocked when Blessing told her and showed her what is coming out of her. Desire knew that it isn't a medical case, it's a spiritual. Blessing has been used. Blessing became so scared. The last guy she did it with is a ritualist. She doesn't even have his number to confront him. Desire took Blessing to a traditionalist and explained everything to him. The man was so surprised by what the ladies do to get money. He revealed to the girls that Blessing has been used by the man and there is nothing to be done. Blessing started crying. She cried, and all Desire could do is to pacify her. Blessing started using pad whenever she was going anywhere. If not, the maggots would fall out of her. She didn't tell anything to her parents out of fear and continued living a normal life until she started losing weight. Being a thick girl, her mother became worried as to why she was losing so much weight, but she still lied, saying everything is fine. In between all of this, Desire was so scared that Blessing would lose her life. She wanted to tell and held her to get solution to Blessing's problem, but Blessing made her promise not to tell anything to anyone. But the situation was getting out of hand and Desire was so worried. In school, Chioma and Glory are getting to know each other. They are now friends, and Chioma was showing Glory a new iPhone 17 Pro Max. When Desire walked up to Glory and revealed the entire secret to Glory, Glory was shocked and said she was also wondering what could be wrong with Blessing, as she has been losing so much weight and she looks so sick. Glory immediately went home and told her parents what Desire revealed to her. Her parents immediately followed her to the school to do a deliverance session on Blessing. They got to the school and they saw Blessing in class sleeping, but unfortunately Blessing cried. Desire and Glory cried so much, regretting the path they chose. The entire school got to know of their story and learned from it. Desire stopped doing HK and became friends with Chioma too. Chioma showed the girls that they can make a lot even without doing hookup. The girls became good friends with Chioma and focused on their education. The end. So guys, please like this video, follow this account for more stories like this. Please tell me what you learned in the comment section. I'll make sure to reply everyone. Please make sure you repost this video, share to your friends, add to your favorites. Thank you so much, and see you guys on my next story.